Hey, RetconRaider here. Today's video is dedicated to Matthew Holmquist. Thanks for your support. That said, let's get started. And welcome back to Gears Tactics, as we send our newest batch of recruits into the veritable lion's den. On the bright side, even if the worst happens, there's always more where they came from. That said, let's meet our two new recruits. First up, we've got Ian Bishop Longway, our very much needed combat medic. And John Panic Lima, our second scout, and a fellow student of the Commando tree. In fact, he almost has an exact identical build to Amartya, with a slightly heavier focus on stealth. At any rate, since we've already taken care of the bulk of the bookkeeping, I think we can jump right in here. As we covered last time, we've currently got 3 optional missions on our plate, but we can only actually choose 2 of them. And after looking over our options, I think we'll start with the hardest one first. Operation Golden Serpent, which is your basic capture and hold mission, but with the added complication that we can't actually use any conventional explosives. There's also an optional objective to not use any heavies, and you know what? We'll give it a shot. I feel like we've been skipping too many optional objectives lately. So, with that in mind, since scouts are pretty much useless without explosives, and heavies simply aren't an option, this is what we have left. Looks like we're going with the double sniper approach. Fingers crossed.
Think it's high time for a supply run. The grubs will try to get in our way, so dig in and fight them back while you load up.
We will certainly see what we can do.
If we don't secure those supplies, the grubs will destroy them! Let's move! Let's do this!
Well, right off the bat, I will say I am not happy with this map layout, but I think we can work with it. Yeah, we'll get 1 rifleman on each capture point, and then we'll park both of our snipers along the railing here. With any luck, they can provide cover fire where needed. I'll also note that I am not seeing much in the way of lootable cases here. We've got a rare right there. And we've got a purple just past that left capture point. No idea where the third one is, but we'll keep an eye out.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah. Arms up! They're coming!
3 wretches, 2 drones. Oh, and
Let's get this done.
And there is our third case.
What's up?
Okay, it's going to take them a turn or two to get into position, so let's push up aggressively on those capture points.
Over it. Trap is set.
Okay. Yep.
Site secure. Now let's keep it that way.
No thank you.
What you need?
Go ahead.
Wretches are headed for Gabe. That's no good. Let's move to flank.
Roger that. Site secure.
Guess we should knock out that Overwatch while we're here. Oh, I see. He got pushed out of our perception range. Oh, shoot, and we have a ticker on our flank. Alright, well, change of plans.
Eyes peeled.
Yep.
Come on, get me in there.
I guess we'll get Michaela on those wretches. We don't want to move too close, though, because then they'll just end up swarming her.
Got it.
Workable. But only for one of them.
Little boost for you.
Ready for him.
Down and out.
Yeah, you got orders for me?
What's up?
We know we've got one more drone back there. And we do have to be wary of that ticker. Alright, we'll just play this one defensively.
Got it covered.
Can do! Setting up here. Time's up. Here they come.
Serves you right.
Oh, wow, okay. Fantastic.
This'll be good.
Gotta say, I am not happy with our positioning. First things first, we have to get rid of that ticker.
What's up?
Shoot, that thing's really sandwiched up against that pillar.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're a little light on healing this time around, but I think it's pretty well established that Cole can take a hit or two. Let's get him on the right.
Time to up your game.
I'm ready to go.
Guess we should take care of this guy while we're at it. Oh, wow, very nice.
All right.
Alright, odds are not in Cole's favor here. He's probably going to set that thing off. Let's get Nerd clear.
I'm all out. Is that all you got? I'm reloading.
Here we go. Wow.
Good. Target neutralized.
I really need to stop underestimating the Cole train.
Armed and ready.
Alright, Michaela.
Heading out.
Let's get her on those stairs.
I'll stop them.
They're making a move.
Nope.
Walk right into it.
Nice. Oh, less nice.
They never learn.
And stay down.
Getting there. Halfway down.
Showtime, people!
Uh-huh.
2.5 more turns, and we are done. And this idiot has overexposed himself.
Uh-huh.
Stabby, stabby.
Let's go.
No teamwork.
Cole here. Look out, look out! Got you, sucker! Down they go!
We'll take that. And fall back. That'll do.
Sniper reporting in. Who's next?
Diaz could use some fire support.
Moving out. I'm better than this.
Well, I think that just made things slightly worse.
Hostile down!
All ears.
And unfortunately, Nerd no longer has a clear line of sight.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, let's cover the approach, pull Diaz back. He needs to end his turn in the circle.
On it.
Yep. En route.
Yep.
Now let's get the left side covered.
Sure thing.
Watch it!
Surprise, asshole!
Fucking kicker!
Gotta kick away the tickers before they pop!
Getting close. Don't let up.
Bent but unbroken.
Let's get this show rolling.
I think we're fine on the left. Cole's got that handled.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Affirmative.
We're actually okay on the right, too, but Diaz definitely cannot take another hit. In retrospect, I should have brought, Bishop with us. Diaz can't use his stim grenades.
Low on ammo. Out of ammo.
There we go.
Reload.
Thank you, nerd. That could have gotten messy. Okay, let's knock these guys out and grab a couple of cases.
Got your back, soldier.
Uh-huh. So hot. Need more ammo. Too easy.
Well played.
Watch me go.
Okay, now.
Let's get Cole in the circle. And I think we've just about won this thing.
Okay, reloading.
I would like to go for that torque bow, but we can't afford to stray at the moment.
Okay, I'm good. Brace yourselves.
Oh, good. Huh. Actually... Okay, you know what? We can indeed work with this.
Time to go.
Let's get the right side locked down. Keep them out of our capture zone.
Uh-huh.
Gotta reload.
Time to break the action economy.
I get the job done. here. Putting them on blast. You and me, asshole.
I think part of that grub went into orbit. Okay, time for a risky play.
On it. Scanning now.
Ready to go? Come get me!
Yep, we're covered. Hold it down now.
Down they go!
Oh,
One to go.
nicely done, Gears. Hey, about time we got a legendary that is outright good. And we missed one case, but I'm pretty happy with the results here. Level up for Diaz. No surprise there. And we might get some use out of that power barrel. Not so sure about this other stuff, though. Okay, let's hit the pause button real quick. I'll take a look at our options with Diaz and juggle some equipment. And we will knock out that next mission. We'll be right back. And welcome back. I am refreshed and revitalized, so let's have a look at Diaz. First things first, we are definitely grabbing Lock and Load. That's the capstone ability for Paragon. It immediately reloads our weapons and grants a fairly significant damage boost. Basically a buff and a bunch of free actions, all rolled up into one. After that, though, as much as I wanted to give him the next rank of Teamwork, I think that last mission showed us we have to give him some sort of secondary healing ability. We'll go ahead and grab Stim, which by itself isn't that big a deal, but it will open the door to a number of fairly solid passives. Yeah, I could definitely see a couple of these coming in handy. Anyway, moving on. Once again, we've got 2 missions to choose from, and this is a no-brainer. We are going with Operation Crimson Cyclone, because the other one is restricted to a 2-man team. That said, obviously most of our hero units are currently traveling, so we had to dip into our new recruits to fill this one out. If nothing else, this should certainly be interesting. Good luck, guys.
Target's an emulsion stash the grubs are prepping for their usual bullshit. Blow it with an explosive charge and take out whatever resistance you find.
We can't let that emulsion fall into Locust hands. Destroy it!
Time to go!
Okay, this actually looks pretty familiar so far. We've got an epic case, and then the bridge. Oh, that's new. Looks like some sort of elevated crosswalk over a giant pit? Weird. And there is our primary target. Huh, next to a rare case. Wow, okay, there's actually 4 loot cases on this one. That's unusual.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's get eyes on.
Solid copy.
Oh, sniper. Well, we don't want to get into a drawn-out gunfight with these guys, so
Support ready.
let's get Bishop out of the way, and we will rush with our scouts.
Understood.
I read you.
Orders?
Hmm. 3 more snipers. That's fine. That is what the second scout is for.
Here! Catch!
Dead and gone. You got it. Frag out! Grub terminated!
Heavy reporting in.
We've got 1 more sniper,
I read you.
but no real chance to hit him here. Let's see if we can at least hem him in.
Throwing frag!
Ready. Kill zone established.
Nah, too risky.
On Overwatch. Enemy movement!
Oh.
This'll be good.
Good thing we held back. We've got tickers just off screen. Let's push up and get a better idea of what we're dealing with here.
Scout reporting in. Wilco.
2 more. Let's block them off.
Fire in the hole! Support on standby.
Alright, well, those things can't reach us in a single turn, so
Awaiting orders.
let's go ahead and push up.
Roger that. Throwing frag! Grub terminated!
Support ready.
Nice one!
Bring it on. I'm ready.
On the move. On Overwatch.
Enemy movement!
Keep knocking them down.
We're up!
Very nice.
Support here.
Let's trim off these last two.
I missed.
I'm listening.
Yeah, could you do something about this?
Beat it!
Thank you, Lula.
Took you out. Kill zone established.
We'll push for that case.
Understood.
Oh,
Scout, reporting in.
I was not expecting another one.
I'm listening.
That's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a slight problem.
Setting up a perimeter.
Nope, that will hit Lula right in the back. Who would do such a thing?
On Overwatch.
Heads up! Locust activity!
Don't let them get close!
Engaging!
We're out. Go ahead.
Well, that's fine. For once, we actually have a battle surgeon.
On my way.
Standing by.
Nice.
Got the goods.
Okay, let's regroup and I think we'll kill a couple of turns while we wait on these cooldowns.
They're making a move!
Are they?
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
Let's go ahead and top a Martya off.
I'll heal you.
Thank you, Bishop.
Yeah.
And now we just chill for a while. No time crunch on this one.
Dig in. We've got incoming. We're up. I'm listening.
Ready.
One more turn.
Grubs are on the move.
Let's kick some ass.
Alright, on to phase 2. Lima? No sneak peek at our enemies this time, so proceed with caution.
Moving out. Bring it on, I'm ready.
Yep. On it. Heads up! Locust activity!
Aha. Oh.
This'll be good.
Okay. What's that? That's, 6 wretches, 3 snipers, and 1 Theron guard. We've got a fair amount of distance between us, so we could just hang back and wait for them, but then we'd basically be giving up on those cases.
Standing by.
Roger that. Scanning now.
They won't get past me. Wilco. On it.
They're making a move!
Oh, that is... that is more snipers than I thought.
Now it's our turn.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. These walls should completely block line of sight,
I read you.
so we are going to try to keep those between us and the snipers. If we're lucky, we can lure them onto this walkway.
On my way.
I'm listening.
Heads up! Locust activity!
Time to go.
Well, it is going according to plan, but I am still nervous here, so, let's go ahead and knock these guys out.
Here, catch. That all you got?
Grab that case.
On the move. Package secured.
And let's get ourselves set up here.
Ready.
Uh-huh.
Once they get past those steps, we should be able to mow them down. No, we can't do that. If we start peeking, we will get shot in the face.
You got it. Grubs are on the move! Now it's our turn.
Yeah. Scratch one grub.
Go ahead.
Alright, that might be close enough.
No problem.
Oh, just barely out of range. Well, at the very least, this should get their attention.
Here, catch! Throwing frag! Understood. Supplies for the effort. Setting up a perimeter.
Orders.
Let's start bringing Amartya up on the flank.
Wilco.
Heavy on standby.
And we will hold Lula in reserve. Too risky to move her up.
Time to reload. Heads up! Locust activity!
Back in your hole.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. That is not good.
Time to make a move.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I was legitimately worried that Lima was about to get riddled with bullets there.
Throwing stim grenade.
Yep.
Alright, let's see if Amartya can clear our flank.
You got it. Frag out!
Oh, okay, we just saw the perfect angle. Let's try bouncing it.
Here! Catch! Dropped them.
Okay, we are back in business.
Hey,
Go ahead. On my way.
We could just rush these guys, but if we don't take all of them out, then we could end up losing someone.
ready. back in your hole. Ready.
You know what? All in.
No problem.
Oh, well.
Outgoing frag!
Good work.
All that worrying over nothing. We've got this.
Eat dirt inside!
Oh. No evac. That actually cost us that last case. Oh well. Not too shabby. That was a good first outing for the rookies. I do wish Bishop had seen more action, but he kept us alive. Power barrel's nice. Onyx greaves aren't bad. I could take or leave the rest of it. And as expected, our next mission is a story-based one, which requires all three of our main heroes. Plus, I imagine Jace, since he is the only one who missed out on today's fun. Alright folks, you know the drill. We're past the 40-minute mark, so we will hit the pause button for now, but we will pick up here next time. See you then. Oh, and remember, although I do love playing Gears Tactics, you can find out more about the game by visiting the official website, the official YouTube and Twitch channels, the official social media feeds, or the official store pages over on Steam or Xbox. Links are in the description.